Well, now, let me tell you something. You need to keep a habit of feeling that house. I know this is your first long road, but you feel like a house. Look, you feel up at a house. And you do that for a couple reasons. Because you don't run into situations like this. And another thing, if you're in the mountains, or I'll tell you a quick story. I was a grandpa.
Hey, you guys. I'm going to angle it up just a little bit more. I think it needs to go up just a little bit higher. I gotta remember how to do this because I don't remember how to do it. That should be good. No. What do y'all think? Absolutely, Dawn. I could too. I love this fountain. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one of her three.
Fine. Go feel in the morning. But if you're over the road, you feel that it has to take.
I hear you, Dawn. How pretty. We were all working yesterday. Including this one.
Leave it on. Pull your visor down. Close the curtain.
How are we doing? Yeah, Steven's on the phone, Big Toe. I don't know who he's talking to, but he's on the phone with somebody, I think from Vista, but I'm not sure. He got a job offer. Y'all heard that he was getting a job offer. Well, he signed it today. He's supposed to meet with Maria and maybe Anton tomorrow on the phone. But at least he'll have some little bit of an income so we don't have to worry about no money.
Yeah.
Well, those ain't working either. Why are those not working? Huh. I don't know. Huh. Maria is fantastic, Big Toe. She absolutely is. I have to concur. Hello, Lewis. How are you? Oh, Mom turned the rope lights and shit on. Oh, man. Here he gets well enough to drive again. Will they let him? Oh, yes, Dawn, absolutely. They would prefer him to be driving. They would prefer him to be driving, so. I love this fountain. Hi, Toby. See if I can get it centered.
Alright. Okay. Check. We're live right now. Yeah, I've got a water fountain.
Come on. Just a little bit more that way.
I've got to do onboarding tomorrow, so I don't know what all that's going to entail.
A little bit more.
So I'm going to be working from home for.
Come on, damn it. Get centered in the freaking frame.
Yeah, man. Did you have any more problems already?
Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at the screen trying to get the fountain centered in the screen. So I'm not reading your comments yet, so just give me a second. Come on, damn it. Move over. It's like it's not even moving. Yeah, with that being said, though, you can see that PVC pipe. I don't like that you could see the PVC pipe. Oh, why don't chickens wear underwear? Luana, that's hilarious. Hi, Logano, honey. How are you? I'm at work. Might be back and forth. Okay. Good enough? Yeah. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's gonna have to be good enough.
What do they think?
Howdy, everyone. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Are we getting compliments or complaints?
People like it. I don't like the PVC pipe you can see in the
Well, I
picture.
can't do nothing about that.
Well, if we could raise it up.
You can raise it up.
But you'd have to cut the bottom off. The bottom one, it would have to be cut off.
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, I don't remember what it looked like with the light off.
I would
Here.
like to get one of our clamp ones and clamp it up there, shine it down, where we could leave it out here all night long.
Before Mom turned the light on.
It does look better with or without the light on. There's also one out front we could do.
Yeah, I know. This is my favorite, though. How is he doing? Well, I would turn the camera to you. He's doing pretty good. I put it on all chat so you can chat. What was wrong with Steven?
Died. Seriously, not playing. I damn near died. I had less than an hour left.
Before a massive heart attack, stroke, or death, yes.
I stroked out or had a massive heart attack.
Yep.
So, put some ivy growing on the piping.
I don't know if Mom would like that.
That piping is actually holding a gas line.
So
Yes, Captain, we found insurance. No. Logano, I didn't have a blood clot. We were live a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't catch my breath, and then really bad chest pains, and I continued to work, continued to throw chains and straps, and I drove, and then my arms and legs went numb, and I was seeing triple. And what got me to stop was, that wasn't enough to get me to stop. What got me to stop was I started crying uncontrollably. And so we stopped happy trucker. I feel pretty good. I still get tired pretty easy. But anyway, Logano, we stopped at a rest area at a way station, and my wife called. They actually called the ambulance for me, and they took me 20 minutes down the road to the nearest hospital, and my heart rate was at 230 beats a minute. I had fluid around my heart and lungs. My heart is enlarged. I have congestive heart failure, high blood pressure. Now my blood pressure is low, and my heart rate is low. What else? Oh yeah, and my heart's only pumping 20%. So yeah. The doctor said that when I stopped the truck, I had less than an hour to live if I wouldn't have got help. I'm doing good. Go on, I'm doing good. Why are you yelling at me? So, we were live earlier, and I thought, well, what the hell? Let's put this fountain on. You never know. Do something. I have, in the morning, I'm going to be onboarded. My company did find me a office job that I could work remotely and, travel to the office every now and then. Thank you, Logano. Yeah, I'm going to be out of the truck. They said anywhere from 60 to 90 days, maybe longer, but a minimum of 60 to 90. I've been out of the truck now 3 weeks, I think. I don't know. You'd have to ask my wife or Dewana. I can't. No, Dewana, I don't care. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, all this came out of nowhere, y'all. All this came out of nowhere. I was fine the night before. I did not sleep that night. I couldn't get comfortable. I was just very uncomfortable. Could not get any rest. And then when I got up in the morning, I could not catch my breath. You can hear it. You can watch the live. Or actually, if you're a member, you can watch the live. It was a very touch and go, scary situation for a few days. No, Dewana, you're fine. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Yes, Chaplain, we found insurance. Hi, Matt. Put some ivy growing off the piping. Dawn, I don't know how she'd feel with that. I don't know how long we're going to leave this on. I might decide to leave it on all night. I don't know. We're not going to be. Did chat stop? What is the? Okay. Don't watch it. I can't. Don't watch it. It is hard to listen to. It scared the hell out of me. Yeah. Thanks, Don. Appreciate it. I was living it, and it scared the holy shit out of me. I know if you don't, I will definitely know something is wrong with you. Yep, the one that's right. No, Hank, that is my mother-in-law's, and knowing her, she probably bought that thing at Home Depot or Ollie's or one of them places. She has several waterfalls. She has one outside in the back, two out front. She loves waterfalls. So I just thought it would be something different. You never know. Logano, Ryan, I was in Step Deck. Right now, I'm working in the office remotely. So I'm working nights, so day streams I was sleeping, but I can hop on and start doing night streams. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to be doing. I know that we got to get back to it. But we've taken the last couple weeks to just decompress and relax. And now I'm starting to get antsy again. So I mowed the front and the backyard yesterday, and I use that as a gauge. There's no way I could run a load, no way I could secure a load, tarp a load, any of that. But you know, by the time that I could mow the yard and not have to stop and sit down a couple times, I'm going to use that as a gauge. Thank you, French Toast. I didn't do it, but it is what it is. Those are lights on it. It would be cool if you had a big koi fish pond with lights and water park. Yeah, the one of that. And she would be all for it. She probably wouldn't want to pay for it, though. I just had to fix my mower the other day. Had to put a new rocker arm and a new carb on it. On your mower? Yeah, I was push mowing the front and the backyard. It's a self-propelled, but it's still a push mower. I probably shouldn't have been doing it, but oh well. My mother-in-law wants the dents replaced, but she don't want me doing it unless I get a doctor's note saying I can. So, we had spaghetti for dinner. It wasn't great spaghetti, but it was good spaghetti. It was good enough. It wasn't my spaghetti. I think that's the whole thing. Wonder what she would, how mad she would do if I put soap in this fountain. Let me go ask her. She will not let me put soap in the fountain. She just told her dog, "You need to learn to swallow." I was like, "So does my wife." I had to run. Oh. Spaghetti with garlic bread, yes. That's what we had, Hank. Just take it slow, Steven, and you will start feeling bad. Go back to the doctor. He said, yep, Logano, that's where Melissa's working on getting doctor appointments set up here. Mike, there's nothing to play with. Mike, there's nothing to play with. You only get one. That's right. You got an awesome mother-in-law. You're blessed to have her worry about. Yeah, but she's a lot to take sometimes. How do, everybody? How do, Bulldog? I'm here. I'm playing with the fountain. I don't know how long we're going to leave it on tonight. I don't want this dog to come out in the middle of the night and piss on the phone. Damn, Dewana. Must not make people fall asleep. It's like, that's exactly what I titled it, hey? They're at her mom's house in Texas. Yes. Howdy. Hello, Levi. I know that silly girl. I was just wondering where they went. Yeah, I just ran inside for a little bit. Yeah, because right now I'm just watching that dog. He just went over there and pissed on one of the... She's got lights all over the yard, shining in trees, and so he just feed on the light. That's why I don't have animals. Well, happy birthday, Logano. Happy birthday. Levi, it was okay. She makes spaghetti different than I do, but, you know, hey, I didn't have to cook. Here in a little while, I'm going to go fix me a chocolate bluebell ice cream and Dr. Pepper float. Yeah, right, Bulldog, ain't that right? Mississippi. Oh, let's see. Pawna shared a reel. Oh yeah, the one I saw that last week. Oh, honey, you know park there. Yeah, I saw that last week. Somebody said that he lost his brakes or he had a medical emergency. I think it was a medical emergency, which I'm glad I didn't wreck the truck, but I have to forgive somebody if they have a medical emergency. You got to do what you got to do. Yes. Okay, so Levi, this is what you do. You take bluebell ice cream, you get you a scoop, and you put it in whatever size cup you want, glass cup, whatever. And then I take a little. Now this is going to chocolate you out. So if you don't like chocolate, figure out your own way. This is what I do. I put a scoop in the bottom of the glass, and then I take a little bit of magic shell and I put magic shell on top of it, and then I do another scoop and a little bit more magic shell, and then another scoop and a little bit more magic shell until I get it where I want it, and then I top it off with Dr. Pepper. Okay, Logano, have a good night. Don, you know I'm not going to behave. I've seen it and thought you would have to say something about it. I was big eyes when I seen it. Yeah. Dr. Pepper, I'd rather have root beer. Nope, try it. Try it. I promise you. I've had root beer floats. I've had Dr. Pepper floats. I've had Coca-Cola floats. Dr. Pepper with bluebell ice cream. It can be chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream. I really like mint chocolate chip Dr. Pepper float. But it's got to be Dr. Pepper. It also has to be bluebell. I don't eat no off-brand damn ice cream. add strawberries to it. Chocolate-covered strawberry ice cream. I'm not opposed to chocolate-covered strawberries, but I ain't putting it in my damn float. Bluebell is the best. Levi, you speak it to the choir, son. There ain't nothing better. The only thing better than Bluebell ice cream is homemade ice cream, if you know what you're doing. Hank, I drink a lot of water, but I'll have usually a soda with supper or tea with supper, but usually all day long I'm drinking water. But the doctors have limited my water intake. I can only have 2 liters of water a day, period. And that's anything and everything that's liquid. So if I have 2 liters of water today and I want soup for dinner, I can't have it. Stupid. Cold drinks is what we say in Tennessee. Yeah, we usually just say Coke. You want or soda. I prefer soda. You want a soda? I need a sody. I need a sody water. I like homemade ice cream, but if I'm gonna buy it, like I said, Bluebell is it. I make good homemade ice cream. I've made mint chocolate chip before, I've made vanilla, and I've made cookies and cream. Hank, you are exactly right. Well, hello, Hayden. Thank you for joining us. This is a little bit different of a live stream tonight. We're going to be just on for a little while, go in the house and ignore y'all, and I'll come back out and turn it off before we go to bed. But I figured, what the hell? So, you never know. Some of y'all will get bored with it, but I mean, it's either that or look at me rocking in a rocking chair like I'm 50 years old and have, you know, a heart patient over here. So, here comes the missus. So I may turn it over to her for a little while.
No, I gotta peel eggs. I was just flashing them.
I wish you'd flash me. Did you hear what I said? Your mom's like, I was talking to whatever, Toby, and I was like, you need to learn to wipe your beard when you get done drinking water. She's like, no, he needs to learn to swallow. I was like, so does my wife. And I took off running.
Oh my God, Steven. Oh my gosh. You're such a dipshit.
No, I'm not.
So I wonder why those ain't working either.
I don't think a lot of them got charged. I don't know.
Well, it could have been old batteries too, because none of the batteries are the same batteries.
Yes, Dewana, yes.
What?
Well, we're talking about ice cream, because I told him I'm going to go in there here in a minute.
I got bananas and hot fudge and maraschino cherries, so I'm going to make me a banana split.
Can you be my banana split later?
No.
No!
Please, please.
I don't want a banana split. I want a nana split. Oh, Dewana, I will have my sense of humor in the coffin, because I'm going to have one of my kids put a speaker in there, a Bluetooth speaker, and right in the middle of my funeral, it's hot and dark in here.
Here you go.
Yep, Levi. I don't want to put on a lot of the weight I've lost, but I am enjoying some of the sweets. I'm getting tired though. I'll take a float over a banana split any day. I will too. I don't really care for banana splits. I'll eat the hell out of maraschino cherries. I eat the whole damn jar and then apologize for it later. But a Dr. Pepper chocolate float with a little bit of magic shell, oh my God, it's to die for. Y'all have got to try it. If I had a restaurant, it would be on the dessert list. It really would. If I'm going to have a banana split, it's got to be made just right. I don't care for strawberry ice cream. If it's vanilla, it's got any flavor ice cream has to be Bluebell. I don't care what flavor it is, as long as it's Bluebell. I will eat damn near any. I've never tried the strawberry Bluebell. But butter pecan is amazing. But I don't know. I just Bluebell is they nailed it. And when we went about a year, almost a year without Bluebell because they had a breakout of E. coli and they had to shut down their factories and clean and do all this and yada yada yada. And I was on my way on a fishing trip. I had my boat, all that hooked up, and I was driving down the road. Somebody called me and said, Bluebell truck is at the Walmart. And I stopped at the Walmart, got me some Bluebell ice cream, went back home, put it in the freezer, and then went fishing. That's how much Bluebell means to me. If it'll interrupt a fishing trip, there's only a couple things that'll interrupt a fishing trip in my eyes. And if any of y'all know me, it's Bluebell and one other thing. I'll let y'all's mind wander on what that other thing is. Yeah, DeWanda, that'd be funny as hell. So, anyway, we'll be back. I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to go fix me a float. DeWanda, you're in charge. Alright, y'all. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Well, what happened was I thought I bought some magic show. What I bought was hot fudge instead. So instead of a root beer or a Dr. Pepper float, I'm eating just a bowl of ice cream. Because I'm dumb. Hey, Cheeto, are you coming over? We need drivers bad. I can get you in quick. That's okay. Hello, Leela. That's what Pawna, that's what Melissa said. Thank you, Martin. Oh, Cheeto, come on now. Good night, Bo. Levi, yeah, we have a few. There's actually a truck stop that sells them too, out there by my daughter. Oh. Okay, the general's back.
No, not here. Hello, everybody. Who do we have on? We got Levi and Leva. Cheeto, hello.
We got everybody on YouTube.
Mississippi, how are you, honey? Martin's back on. Levi. Bo. Good night, Bo. We'll see you later.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Ba-boo-ba-boo-boo.
You can get vintage sodas at a World Market. Very cool. Hello, Randy Randall. How are you? It sounds familiar to me too as soon as I read it. As soon as I read it, it sounded really freaking familiar.
You want some of this?
No, go ahead.
I don't think we need to be out here too terribly long because I wonder if she can hear us through that window.
And I vaguely remember some of the conversation. We need a TV show.
So where are you going Saturday?
I didn't know I was. I remember I went back to look at some activity. How are you doing? What's the good news on your new job position?
I don't know yet.
Thank you, Randy. Actually, are you Randy or are you the person who was with Randy? I don't know your name, sorry. I'm almost scared to ask what you're smacking on. It's called ice cream. But don't ask him because he'll tell you something else.
Ice cream, your cream, we all want my wife's
Okay.
cream.
Well, I'm glad to see you back, sweetheart. How are you doing? Yeah, Stephen was thinking about an ASMR video, but there's too much noise going on out here for just the fact.
Like what? Us talking?
Well, I was talking, but before when the dogs were coming in and out. I mean, you could probably leave it on for 20, 30 minutes and then just loop it.
I don't know.
Maybe even 10 minutes and loop it, but
I'd have to do it with another camera.
why?
I can't because I couldn't get it off the phone.
Oh.
Well, I can, but it's a pain in the ass.
You can do it with their DJI, but I'd be scared to death to leave that booger out here. We'd have to sit out here and not
Sit out here and
say
be quiet.
anything for 20 minutes. Oh, that's pretty cool, Mississippi.
What?
He said, Stephen, you'll be happy to know I have caught my first bass on a bait caster.
Oh, hell, you need. I'll teach you everything you need to know.
It was probably, I don't know that was her name, but somebody who said something about you being in the hospital having breathing issues, but that's been a while back.
Who?
Randy Randall.
Who was that,
He
Mississippi?
said he's just learning the bait caster.
What were you using for bait?
Those scare me because of the damn, they don't scare me.
If you have them set correctly,
But
and you can control your thumb.
Blowback or whatever it's called,
Backlash.
backlash, I don't like that.
You gotta set the free reel and the brake and all that shit right, and then you're good.
I don't know that I like the light on it. It doesn't light up that bright during the day,
Yeah.
and it looks. I don't know that I like the light. Does the front one light up, or is the light not working?
I don't think it does.
I couldn't remember
I
what
don't
you and Mom were
remember.
talking about the other day. So, he says swim bait.
You're doing good. Swim baits are hard to do.
Yeah, I asked him if he hasn't been fishing yet and hadn't gotten an answer from him yet.
Who? Oh, I didn't see
Pawna.
it. No, I have not been fishing. Believe me, I need to go.
Yeah, he hasn't been fishing. I'd love to go too. I don't think you can on this one. I don't know. I'd have to ask Mom. I showed a lot of you guys this morning or this afternoon when I was on live. I'm gonna move the phone, you guys. Y'all are done with the fountain for a little bit anyways. But I was showing y'all earlier Mom's little piece of heaven out here that I like to come sit out in. All the flowers and stuff. Flip around, dummy. See all these flowers and stuff? But she just bought all new LED lights for her butterflies and stuff. They're all lit up now. There's a dragonfly. I think I like dragonflies enough to get a tattoo of those too. See a little hummingbird. But I was telling y'all that globe right there lights up. It's really pretty too. And it's got dragonflies, pattern of dragonflies all over it. And then she just put this one out here. But yeah, there's another hummingbird. She's got lights out on her Rosa Sheridan's. There's another one.
What are you doing?
Showing them all the little
You
lights.
want to go show them the other fountains?
I showed them earlier, but I can show them again because there's more people on that tonight. You know how to lock this up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Phone charger, will you grab it, please?
How about the tablet, too?
Yes, that too. And I'll have to figure out how to turn lights on. Oh, I didn't even see that little one.
What?
Oh, look. I didn't even see that one. That's cute, too. Very cute.
Did she leave big lights on all night?
No, I do not believe so. And,
I'll walk this up in a minute. I'm going to go out front with you.
it's the rope lights and the
String lights.
string lights, yeah.
Let's go show them up front.
Sorry, I know I ain't supposed to be doing that on the camera, but y'all are 18 and over for a reason. See her little flowers? My mom has got a hell of a green thumb. Okay, so here's one of the fountains right there. This one's really cool looking. Mom's a little pissed off about it because it's already starting to mold and she just cleaned all that up. Ooh. But, okay, so it's lit up with that. It's not lit up with lights on it, but see. This is a nice one too.
Okay.
What are you doing? It's not there.
Yeah, it is.
It's not there that it comes on. Tap the screen.
Anyway.
It's right there.
Ah.
But, yeah. Right. Okay, you can get it out of my eyeballs.
I scream, you scream. I really want yours cream.
Ew. Freaking dork. Nasty ass. Oh. Do you have issues with mosquitoes in your fountains?
No.
No, not really. Not really. It's her little swan. My mom likes the lights, y'all.
Yeah, she likes the lights.
She likes the
I
lights.
like the lights.
She likes the lights and she likes wind chimes. But oh, I didn't know she had one out here. There's another hummingbird. She built that bench. Well, I say she built it. I guess there's really not any building to it. But when
they had to notch out the
when
2x6s.
when they leveled the house a few weeks ago, they dug a lot of that up. Well, now it's not level down there, and she's a little perturbed about it. So, I mean, I don't blame her, but anyways, I need to turn this off or mute it or something. Oh, anyways, this is home. See?
Turn that, Grandpa.
Oh well, this is home. This is more for the dogs than anybody. At least home for now. See? All done. This is where we staying right now. Mom and Dad's. Anyways. But yeah, not normally with the... my mom and my dad built that patio setup all by themselves. I say all by themselves. I think cousin Steve helped, but I'm not sure. Anyways, laying the stone and everything. The roof up there. All of it. But she's worked her ass off in this yard, let me tell you. Completely worked her ass off in that yard. Oh, did he get my charger? He's got to grab the charger. Okay, good, he did. But, yeah, she's worked her honey off. But, anyways, I don't know if this is going to sit on the couch. I don't think it will. I'll have to put it on the table. Yeah, that ain't going to sit there. It's not going to sit there. There we go. Oh, move that. Oh. Here we go. But this is home for a little bit. Thank you.
You need this?
No, I don't think it's going to be on very long. Okay. Oh, I've missed my mom and my dad. It's been kind of nice to be here because for the last, 4 years we've been on the road, so we hadn't really got to visit for a while with my parents. So it's been kind of nice to hang out with mom and dad.
You didn't turn the alarm on yet, did you?
No, I have not. Where are we at? Just have to put in a 1/4 cup bleach and water. She can't do that. The dogs drink out of it. The cats drink out of it. The squirrels, they drink out of the fountains. She can't do that. Yeah, I like the wind chimes too. This is actually a bedspread. It's 2 king-size bedspreads. But it's a sectional sofa with 2 ottomans. And these are 2 king-size bedspreads that she got one day that she brought them in here, and she started cutting and pinning and all that shit. And my dad, he's a hell of a seamstress and I know that sounds stupid, but he can sew a mean stitch. So she was in here pinning it and all that shit, and she had my dad sew it up. And this is their covers for the dogs. So these stay on the couch and everything all the time unless she's got company coming over, and then she'll pull them off. But these are easy to clean because you can just toss them in the washer and shit. But, yep. I have a wind chime collection. I used to, but that's been forever ago. What kind of pups do they have? They're mutts, basically, but Toby, the younger of the 2, to me, he's long-haired terrier mixed with, I think it's Australian Shepherd, because he is built like an Australian Shepherd. Where did you dump that?
Way away.
I hope so. She'll have a...
Please.
That was rude. Anyways, he looks like an Australian Shepherd. He's built like an Australian Shepherd, right down to his tail that curls. But he's long-haired terrier somewhere because he's got a beard. He's freaking sweet. And then Layla, she, I believe, is a shepherd mix. But she's black and white. She might be a lab mix. She might be a lab mix. She's probably more lab than shepherd, so I think she's a lab mix. But she's old, almost completely blind, almost completely deaf. I think they said she was 14, and Toby's like 4. So the excitement differentiation there, or differential, whatever. The stamina completely opposite. I mean, one wants to lounge around all day, and the other one wants to play all day. So, where are we at? Reconnecting is always a beautiful thing. Yep. Peep Squad. Peep, hello, how are you? Are you on vacation at your parents'? Randy, unfortunately, we're not on vacation. Steven had a health scare a couple, 3 weeks ago. Spent a week in the hospital. Found out he had some heart issues that we did not know anything about because he's always been perfectly healthy. So the hospital, after they released him from being there a week, said that he was probably going to be off for 60 to 90 days. So my laptop is sitting here because I have to find him a doctor to schedule a follow-up this week or next week. Hopefully, the sooner the better. But it depends on what they say, whether or not he's going to be able to go right back to work or not. Or if he needs to stay off for 60 or 90 days. So, but no, we are not on vacation. We are on a health hiatus temporarily. Don't you guys own your own home? No, Trump, we do not. We sold everything when we went out over the road. We don't have vehicle. We don't have a house. We don't have furniture. We have nothing but a storage stall with some crap in it from the truck and trailer, and like 4 or 5 totes of shit I just could not separate with when we did move. Very nice work. How's it going? Hello, Michael. How are you? Thank you for answering, Dawn. Now I want ice cream. That's funny. Do they have a job in the yard or at the office he can do? They gave him a job offer. He did get a job offer. I know, Leela. That's what I'm worried about. As far as how soon he can get in. But, okay, for those of them, Steven.
Hold on, I'm working. You have onboarding between 10 and 10:30 tomorrow morning.
Okay. So for the new ones that are on here, or the ones that are on here now that weren't on here earlier, tell them about your job position.
Okay, evidently this is a Zoom call.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's with Marcy and Jessica. I don't know who those people are.
I don't either. Hello, Yadav. How are you? I'm your first crush. Yeah, honey, I don't think so, but hello. Sending prayers, hoping, praying things get better. Thank you, Randy. I'm from India, seeing your live. Well, thank you for stopping
what were you
in.
asking me?
The people that are hopping on here that haven't been on today, tell them about your job, because he was wanting to know about, did Vista have a job that you could do?
Yes, I'm doing onboarding between 10 and 10:30, or from 10 to 10:30 tomorrow. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. I know I'm going to be kind of like they call it a driver's coach. It's a made up position for me. But I'm going to be basically in charge of securement, teaching the idiot drivers that we have how to read permits, and making sure that all the drivers coming out of orientation, going into flatbed and step deck, know how to secure.
Ben said they should legit make you a recruiter.
No, they should not. I do not want to be a recruiter.
Unless he's getting referrals. Well, no, that's not. I guess just referrals. Yadav, honey, we're doing okay today. Or they should make him the yard dog. Keep all the baddies out of the yard so they stop stealing cats. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Yadav.
So I don't know. I can't really answer
A lot of questions
a lot
yet.
of questions yet because I don't know.
Oh. I'm 22-year-old boy. Well, honey, if you're a 22-year-old boy, you do not need to be crushing on me because I'm old enough to be your grandmother. Damn near. I'm kidding. I'm old enough to be your mom. Definitely. Anyways. She's on the phone.
Yeah, trying to figure out who she's talking to.
I'm going to flip y'all around here in case mom or dad come out from around that corner. They do not want to be on camera, so I'm going to respect their privacy and not put them on camera. Now, they don't mind, you know, their pictures on my Facebook and shit. They don't want to be on live camera. I'm your best friend. Honey, that's sad if I'm your best friend, sweetie. Oh. Can you imagine him as your teacher on your first day? Listen here, you waste of oxygen. Your mama should have swallowed you. Oh my God.
Absolutely. Who said that?
Ben. Oh my gosh, man, that's hilarious. Oh, that is so funny. You are young, aren't you, kid? Where we go? There we are. Great, man. Trump 2028. Hello, Mason. Welcome in. I mean, he would say that, would he not? Yes, he totally would. Oh, that's why I was laughing, because that is totally something he would say. Oh. Yeah, no kidding. I'd like to be that fly, too. Oh. What do you want, Yada? You just want me to follow you on your YouTube page? Is that what you want? Let me see. What is your channel about, sweetheart? You need to be posting your videos or reposting them, whatever. But you'll get more views if you do that. Views is where you get your growth from. Actually, your shorts is where you get your growth from. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Alright. All, not top. All. Okay. Ben says Stephen would sit a class down and say, I'll pass you in this class if you subscribe. And make your videos public. Yep, make your videos public and push them post you,
Consistency. is
yes,
key.
post you some shorts every day. And that will help you grow your channel and your subscriber list. Hello Gio, how are you? Ma'am, you're a very cool and down to earth person. I try to be, Yada. Yes, I try to be. User, no, I am not a professor. And Tawana says, yeah, he would, and make them pay $50 for every grade. For every passing
Make it
grade.
slow down this morning.
Yeah. He is hilarious, Randy. Be sure. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Leela. Oh. Anyways, it's about my bedtime. I'm tired. It's tired. My fat ass over here. I look like a freaking potato on this couch. Literally. What is your profession or subject of interest?
Fishing.
Well,
Fishing and Pudini.
oh my God, Steven. Jeez.
Coming to a website near you.
My profession was management. I was a store manager for a Murphy's gas station. I was an assistant manager for Walmart. Those were the last two positions I held. My husband is a truck driver, and I've been helping him the last 3.5 years do his job other than driving. I don't drive, but my interest is yard landscaping, flower beds, hardscapes, landscapes, all that good stuff. That is where I would rather spend my days, is out digging in flower beds and potting plants. And I used to want to run a nursery because I like nurseries. I don't like floral shops so much, but I love nurseries. Tawana says he picks on me constantly. I like your vibe. Well, thank you, user. I appreciate it. Tawana would be the teacher's pet. Yep. I'm studying now.
I like her
college.
vibrating body parts.
Oh my God, Steven, jeez. I'm fixing to point this camera at you because you're just making me blush like a sumbitch over here. Bachelor of Science. That's pretty cool, Yadav. You do not look like a potato. You look great. Well, thank you, user. I appreciate that. I'm sitting here looking, and I look like this round ball right here with legs here and a head there. So.
A head where? A head where?
Up here, dummy.
Oh.
Studying students. I am already Mississippi. Yes, Tawana. So would you. Yeah, you would too, Mississippi. I would have to agree with Leela there. You would too. User says Stephen is his brother's name. Hey, and you even spelt it correctly, user. You even spelt it correctly. And to answer that question that you deleted, Tawana, is none. I don't care for Big Macs. Where are y'all from? We are born and raised in Texas. We are from Texas, born and raised. That's awesome. Oh, she loves that green. Okay. Leela says, I kill plastic plants, LOL. Oh, Randy says, I'm off the bun. Gotta work tomorrow. Many blessings and good night. Randy, it's been nice to see you again, sweetie, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow.
Boy, for sweet dreams.
Stephen has a degree in common sense with a minor in one-liners.
Yep.
Yep. I'm zoology studying now. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool, Yadav. User's laughing at you. Oh, that's funny.
Do 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 do
Oh. Well, that's good, Yada.
Hey,
I have got to go get a pedicure.
Ride me all the way.
Shut up. Yep, you're a very lucky boy. I could agree with that. Mom's still on the phone.
Yep.
Whew. Would actually pay to see Stephen Hayes a new class of truckers. Steve be like, Mohammed, stop being so explosive. Oh my God. Ben, you are hilarious.
That might get me fired.
Yeah, that probably would.
And it wouldn't be Muhammad, it'd be Akbar.
Could be Oleg.
It could be. If I got a Haka Loogie to say your name, I do not want to sit beside you on an airplane.
God, Stephen. Oh my
funny.
gosh.
That is funny. I don't care who you are. That's
Well,
funny.
good luck on your exam, Yadav. Good luck. Mr. Dover's a gentleman and a scholar. Oh, Mama on the phone past curfew. Oh, she ain't got no damn curfew. It's just not normal. She spends her days, you guys, on the computer or on the phone, literally, from sometimes her days start as early as 6 and they go till freaking 2 o'clock in the morning. But,
Yeah, it's very rare nowadays.
that is very rare nowadays. But it's also not, to my knowledge, peak inventory season either.
I don't know.
But, yeah, she's...
God damn it.
She is looking forward and damn near counting down the days to retirement. I believe she's going to try to retire in February. I believe. Oh. Hello, Sandy. Welcome in. I'm guessing you're from Ohio. You got it? I'm right here, dude. Anytime you're missing us. We're usually here. What'd you do with those clippers that I gave you yesterday?
They're on my desk. On the desk.
Well, I need you to take this for a minute.
No, let's just kill it because I'm fixing to come to bed too.
I'm not going to bed right this
What are you
second.
doing?
I just asked you for the clippers. And that should tell you what I'm doing.
But I'm playing that game.
Stabbing me.
Lila, she is I don't know, something with inventories. She's been with it. I think this is the only job she's ever had. Was with this company. I'm playing the game. God dang it. Rangers lost their ass tonight, y'all. They lost 14-3. I'll get back with you in a second. I've got 5 seconds left. Okay, they played at the Braves Stadium Friday night, Levi. Who did? Yes, Levi, I did. Thank you, Mississippi. Hey, Martin. Hi, Martin. They play at the Braves. Hello, Shelby, how are you? Martin, Melissa had to get a lawyer. Scroll up. Stephen, talk to us. Okay, we deserve Stephen time. Oh, y'all are funny. I want to go to bed, but she doesn't want to.
That scooper that Mom's got for the ice cream, does she have just a regular one too? That I could put the ice cream into my cone?
Not that I saw. But that ice cream is kind of soft still. It hasn't hardened.
Shit.
I did scroll up. I haven't. I'm not ready for the disability stuff yet. I don't think that's time for that yet. I'm playing Tetris. Did the scroll stop or did y'all quit? Because last thing I see is scroll up. Yep, that's the last of it. Y'all quit talking. Be that way. Booga 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 boo. Yeah, I love Tetris. The thing is, I can't find the old-fashioned Tetris on my game, on my phone. So if you know it, send it to me. Send me a link, or tell me what it looks like, or whatever. Oh, okay. Bubble Pop. I've got several. Let me see. Let me tell you what games I have. I have Bubble Pop. I have Combat something. I have Pearl Gym. I have Bricks something. I have Whittle Screw, Infantry Army, Nut Sort, Count something, and Wood Nuts. So I cycle through them. I'll get tired of playing one after 20, 30 minutes. Well, Dewana, I wish they would put it on my phone. Y'all seen this one? Watch. Candy Crush is good. It's only on the Nintendo 64. Good God, they still have Nintendo 64s. I love Tetris. I miss the old Tetris that it was just a little bitty game console and you left it on the back of the toilet. You sat there and played Tetris. And the further you got, the faster it fell and all that bunch of stuff. I miss that game. It keeps me from being bored, but I'll get tired of playing stuff, and then I play the nut sort game. This one's kind of interesting. You gotta just sort all the colors. And you can only do the same colors on each other. And then you'll get stuck. And then after you get stuck, you can add that one right there that's not lit up all the way yet and have room to move. I tried this one earlier when I got stuck. See, I'm stuck. Stuck. I just hate the games that have all the damn commercials and ads because I'm not paying for them to go ad free, but I hate that crap. $1 trillion. That's hilarious. Duck Hunt. Yes, I remember that. My first Mississippi. I don't know if you remember this. When the Atari came out, there was also one called Odyssey. I had an Odyssey growing up, and I mean, compared to today's games, compared to the damn Atari, the Odyssey was so primitive, but it was so fun. Get stuck like Step Bros. I miss the 80s and 90s. Yeah, who doesn't? Mahjong is another one. Okay. I like playing Escape from Epstein Island. That's hilarious. Yes, the one, the Centipede, yes. Yep, I had the Odyssey, and that was, we had the shoot 'em out game, we had bowling, which my brother freaked out when I figured out you could curve the ball. That was a game changer. And then we had the ricochet one, kind of like tennis. We had tanks. Tanks was my favorite. God, I wish I need to see if I can find that Odyssey game. Oh my God.
Waffle cone. I love this shit.
Okay, here. Did you put it back towards you?
No, it's on you. Missed the 80s and 90s. Mahjong is another one. Nintendo is my first game. Metroid. He remembers that one. Steven, do you remember Centipede?
Mm-hmm.
Truck simulator games. No, Levi. My first game console.
Oh my God, eBay has one for $135.
Was Pong. How's what?
The Odyssey. Oh my God.
We got too much going on.
Okay, this one has golf, bowling, racing, alien invaders.
Mississippi. I'd be more than happy
The
to share,
shoot 'em out
buddy.
game.
And I've got bananas.
Speedway.
I've got maraschino cherries. I got hot fudge.
Another invader game. Oh my god.
I got bananas. I was thinking about getting some marshmallow cream too, but I hadn't done that.
Oh my god.
One like that, LL Good. Xbox Games 90. Asteroid was a good game. The game I played was Super Mario Brothers.
They discontinued the Odyssey in 1975 because Atari blew it out of the water.
Yeah.
I was fixing to do that. I wasn't sure yet, though. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. I tried to turn them off.
Get that off of me. Get that off of me.
I didn't even see her come down the hall. Xbox 360 games. Hello, backyard trucker. How are you? Martin says, I'm waiting for my check to hit. I'm so hungry I'm getting a pizza if it's before the pizza shop closes. Where are you at, Martin? Hello, Abdul. How are you? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
What?
He says North Texas. Yeah, I forgot. Trucking in Illinois, backyard trucker said. I'm sorry. Although I'm not sorry because we miss being out on the road, so.
Yeah, I kind of do. There's no way I can secure it in Tarpalo right now.
Leila says, I also had an IntelliVision, the evil twin of Atari. Envy the ice cream I had. I'm eating Dutch chocolate and a waffle cone.
We have to start charging this every night.
Okay. Is there a lot of storm damage up there?
Huh?
Joanna's asking backyard trucker if there's a lot of storm damage up in Illinois. I haven't either, Martin.
Well, Chris is in Ohio, and he can't get fuel tonight because
Why?
of the tornadoes that came through there. So that's why I was on the phone with him. He's like, what do I do? I'm down to a quarter tank. It's going to be 30 degrees tonight.
Oh, shit.
I said, you have bunk heater? Yeah. I said, run your bunk heater. I said, you need to get on your Garmin and find out where all the truck stops are on your route.
Mm-hmm.
See where the next one is that has power and fuel. So he called me back. He said, there's one at 40 miles that has power and fuel. I said, you're good for the night. You got a quarter tank, you're fine. I said, that's why you fuel at half tank.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Martin, that's crazy. Heading to bed, Mississippi. All right, sweetheart. Sorry, Leela. That's funny. Tornadoes in Michigan and half-inch ice farther north. Ah, goodness gracious. My ice cream is leaking on me, y'all. It's peeing on me. Ugh, I'm gonna be sticky as hell tonight. Well, not tonight. because I'll clean it off.
Okay. Let's shut it down, go to bed. I'm gonna try to get it back into a routine instead of staying up till 1 o'clock.
Oh, are you?
Yes. And
You should have told me that 2 hours ago. I would have given you an Ambien.
It's okay. I do need to sit down at the computer for a few minutes. We gotta figure out Canva. It won't let me do anything and I need on
It
it.
said the thing processed.
Oh, did it? I need to go check that.
It said it processed.
Okay. We need to set up the charger for this. Cause
I've got it separated so I know where it's at.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be needing
Son
it
of a bitch.
a lot during the days now.
There's no telling.
I'm gonna go get on the computer for a minute.
Good night, Mississippi.
Good night, everybody. Nice to see you.
There's 600,000 people still with no power in Illinois.
Well, tell them to get on my YouTube
Wow.
page. Please.
Leila's not far behind me.
Y'all tell them to get on my YouTube channel and subscribe tonight. That'd
Dutch
be awesome.
chocolate. Dutch chocolate.
Good night, y'all.
Mount Everest is underwater.
No, it's not.
John, that's
Hey.
funny.
We were talking about games. And somebody put on there, I like playing Escape from Epstein Island. Don't forget to turn on the alarm.
Oh. Go ahead and turn it on. Dadgummit.
What?
Smell you later, Steven. Luke says, hey. Luke, you caught us as we were going to bed. He's trying to say goodnight. As soon as my chocolate's done.
Hey, you might want to ask.
Luke says, good. Hey.
What?
Luke said, hey.
Hey, Luke, you might want to ask your dad or Kisa. When I set the alarm, it said kitchen entry point open. Everything's locked, so I don't know what that means.
Did you turn it back off?
No. I will though.
You guys, I'm gonna shut this off. I'm gonna hand it to Steven though, because I'm one-handed and I'm sticky. Sorry. Is the kitchen entry point? Is that window open? This is. Damn it.
What did you just do?
I just was making sure the window was shut. But it's reading. Why the hell would you walk into my chocolate?
Why the hell would you ask me a stupid question like that?
Here.
I got it. I just wiped it off on itself to see if it works.
Simply say on. Home. Warning. Master bedroom. Panic button. Not responding.
You got ice cream on the floor.
It's dripping, I know. I'm trying to catch it, but.
What? What? Okay, guys. We're gonna go to bed. He just said the kitchen door open and he just acting chill about it. What the hell? No, Luke. It was saying that the circuit was open. So anyway, we're gonna go to bed. We will see y'all tomorrow. Don't know
Love
what
you,
time
Bash.
yet, but I'm fat in this. Oh. Anyway, we're gonna see y'all tomorrow. Wish me luck on my onboarding bull crap. See y'all tomorrow.